What makes the best leaders? The people who know themselves and who know and accept other people and can tap that well of creativity. Only by experience can you value it. It's like being a parent. Yes, it seems like a good idea, but when one's heart is broken open with love, that's when the value of that experience comes through. You can read about being a parent all you want to. You can read about being a good leader and learning how to ask those questions, those hard questions in difficult times. By being in an adventure in the middle of such a rich and wild natural environment with leaders who are actually living what they are leading others towards. You know, I am not interested in camping. I have never camped. My family didn't camp. We led a life of culture and intellect and that kind of thing. I can't say I've done everything, but I've kind of been there and done that. Going to a transpersonal graduate school and being in business and all the life travails and things I've studied. So I'm not that interested in doing that kind of work. I have the way I work with myself, but there was something that I knew. You know how when a dog finds a bone or they suspect a bone and they're sniffing around? That's how I approach this. And I have to say that that Canyonlands, the Ahwahnee Canyonlands, the the depth and beauty and wildness of that environment along with the animals, the ranch, the farm, whatever you call it, the the feel of the indigenous process there, it created what you would call in psychotherapy a safe container. I learned that the process of trusting the process at a much deeper level than I'm used to. And I've let go a few times in my life, but not many. I'm a get things done kind of person, schedule, move on, that kind of thing. So it was just a profound experience. And there was something not, it wasn't just the shift because there's all kinds of transformative workshops that happen. And then people go home and they kick the dog or they fight with their husband or whatever. But I think what's important about this work and the changes that I observed in others, especially when we did the shadow work, and it's different from doing shadow work in psychotherapy. It's the same, has the same title, but there was a way in which the way you in your leadership guided people in that they made friends, they communed with a part of themselves that's been shut away in the dark. And the way that we worked together enabled everyone. I like that quote from David Bohm. Let me see if I can remember it about the group provided each other solace during that time. You did it as the leader for sure. I remember as part of this is you asked the hard question in very difficult times. You asked the right question. And I think we all have to do that of ourselves. That's what I feel like this gave me. Somehow it cleaned the film off that lens of just saying, okay, this is who I am.